Hello, Kia. Thank you for your time. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm calling from Tokyo, Japan, and
Thank you.
congratulations on the good win. I have two questions for you. Number one is I would like to talk about the uniqueness of this season, because I think you haven't played from the fall and the winter, and I saw you on some Raptors broadcast. So I think you haven't played much competitive basketball throughout the season, before the season. So how unique is it? This is number one question. And the second was, I just want to ask you about the general impression on Yuta Watanabe, a Raptors Japanese player.
Yeah, okay. So to answer your first question, this is a really unique season for me. Just being at home in the off season as opposed to Australia, where it was the last 2 years. And for the first time since I was probably in 7th grade, this is the first year I haven't had to play basketball 12 months out of the year. And so the uniqueness comes in, and I was able to kind of sit down, work on my body a little bit more, clean up some injuries that I had from last season, and come back feeling a lot better. My body feels better than it has in a couple years out here. And so that's a great part of it. But you're right, there wasn't a lot of competitive basketball, especially with health and safety protocols in Canada, and not being able to get more than 2 people in a gym at a time. And so that was difficult. There's not a lot that can kind of prepare you for that. But this has been great to get 3 games under my belt now. I'm starting to feel a lot better out there, obviously building chemistry with my teammates as well in terms of just in-game competition. But I'm grateful for the team I had at home to help me prepare. And in terms of Yuta Watanabe, obviously I did have the opportunity to cover the Raptors a little bit this year. And I mean, he is an absolutely fantastic player to watch. And I just love his effort and his hustle that he plays with each and every game. I think as a role player, especially with this Raptors team that they had this season, his ability to come in off of the bench and make plays, whether that was on the defensive end, because obviously he has great size, so he can kind of switch with them. And that's what they like to do, play a little bit more in a chaotic way, but also his ability to knock down the 3. And this is a Raptors team and organization that's really good at developing their players. And I think Watanabe is going to be great as he continues to develop with this Raptors team. And he'll be a great player in the NBA if he continues to build that energy and that hustle he plays with every game.
All right, thanks for the time, Kia.
Of course.